There's never any fucking audio budget. The fuck? Something a bit different today. This is the Exmark Spreader sprayer, and this is pretty much a brand new one. Got like 1.5 hours on it. So this guy is a completely stainless steel frame. Anytime you're working with chemicals, you can have corrosion issues. So the stainless steel frame definitely helps in that aspect. Basics on the machine are a 175-pound hopper. You can put a 50-pound bag up here on the tank as well. Take with you, that way you can reload if you run out in the field. It has a 20-gallon liquid tank. The engine is a Subaru 9-horse. It's not a strike against it, but I'd prefer to see something like a Kawasaki. The Subaru is a great engine, but most of my customers aren't that familiar with it. You know, the Kubota RTV 400 has a Subaru. Some Little Wonder products have Subarus. Mighty M pressure washers have Subarus, so they're out there, but they're not overly common. You know, Kawasaki, the Kohler Command Pro line, those are generally the engines that my customers are most comfortable with. The Subaru is a great engine. That's an EX27, a 9-horse. You don't need disgusting amounts of horsepower. You're not running any blades on this machine. So it's a phenomenal engine. It's just not all of my customers are comfortable with it. It's an unknown, is basically what it is. So not a strike against it, but there is that. One strike against it though is refueling this guy. That could be a pain. Legitimate complaint there. But anyway, this guy has a top speed of 5.5 miles an hour. It's a hydrostatic drive. One of the nice things about it is there are no belts. The pump on the tank is driven shaft from the engine. The hopper up here has a 2-horsepower electric motor, 12 volt. So there's no belts to wear or replace. With the hydrostatic, all my mower customers, that's what you're used to. No different here. It's a tough torque transmission. So on the hopper up here, your discharge can be from 4 foot up to 22 feet. So you can cover a pretty decent size acreage pretty quickly. On the tank here, your nozzle width is 2 nozzles. You go from 5 foot to 11 foot depending on what you're wanting. Also variable pressure. You can put the different nozzles on there, have high flow, low flow, high pressure, low pressure. Also, spray one, very nice. And what's also nice is that this machine was designed to be operated with one hand. So your steering is here, speed control here, forward and reverse. So this hand is free to go spraying or operating your controls up here for your tank and for your hopper. Definitely a nice little added feature having that. Operator platform, pretty nice. They have those padded sides in front, so you're comfortable when you're operating it. This kind of threw me for a loop at first, so I had to get the book, but I'll show you here in a minute. All right, on the operator platform here, this kind of threw me for a loop at first, but this is your parking brake right here. So that's parking brake engaged and disengaged, and operating that is just with a foot. Pretty simple there. You have your hydro releases over here. So that's release hydro, engage hydro, and just for storage, that guy locks down. The gentleman that let me haul this for a day, he was nice enough to do that, so I'm not going to empty the tank of his RV antifreeze in there, so I'm not going to go spraying around. But I'm going to drop some stuff in the hopper and go lay some grub-X in the yard. We've got moles, so need to kill the grubs. Hopefully that'll get rid of the moles. Let's see how she does. shouldn't have used so much product practicing. Yeah, fuck it. But overall, damn nice machine. Works well, and one of the things I forgot to mention that actually really makes this machine stand out from the competition is that it's got a built-in agitation system. So your liquids can stay suspended, well, your solids can stay suspended in your liquids. They're not going to settle out. So, the Exmark Spreader sprayer. Not much else to say about her. Phenomenal piece of equipment. Oh, other than the gas tank. Needs a bigger one as well as easier fill. It's like 1.5, 1.6 gallons. That's too fucking small. Anyway, have a good one, humans.